Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day. And I feel like no matter what I open up, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, whatever the case may be, I'm always seeing Black Ops 7 versus Battlefield 6. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. We have TimTheTatman, who is crashing out over this entire debate that continues to go on. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. You guys know what to do. But other than that, let's get into the video.
Battlefield today. I gotta tell you, can I be completely honest with you guys? Can I be completely honest with you guys?
Go ahead.
I'm enjoying playing Battlefield 6, but there is something like the Green Goblin mask just calling me to hop on Marvel, and I can't.
Never played it.
I don't know if I can fucking shake it. Do you know the scene where the Green Goblin mask is like, it's sitting right there, and it's like, Howard. What I'm hearing is, play Marvel. You know you want to hop back on.
Leave me alone, please.
Marvel is boring, Marvel L. Guys, can I tell you something? If I did everything I wanted based on W's or L's, I couldn't do fucking anything in life. Do you guys understand that?
True.
Like, some of you are like, oh, Marvel's an L. Marvel's boring. Like, if I let those comments decide, oh, never mind, guys, I'm not going to play Marvel anymore. Like, if I let those comments decide what I was going to do, I couldn't do fucking anything in the world, brother. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't play COD. I couldn't play Battlefield. I couldn't play Marvel. I couldn't play Counter-Strike. I couldn't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure if I listened to everyone say, oh, dude, W game or fucking L game.
I mean, that's just how it is in the gaming industry and the movie industry, basically life in general. You're going to have certain type of audiences for certain things. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, when it comes to Marvel, I watched like 5 minutes of gameplay, I think on Nadeshot's like stream when it was first launched or something. And I immediately said, yeah, it's something I'm never going to play. It's just a game that's not for me. I mean, it's like that for some things. So he's got a point there. I feel like a lot of people are kind of trolling Tim at this point because we all know that Tim and a lot of other streamers out there do a lot of sponsored streams for some of these games. So a lot of people don't really take his opinion as his true opinion. I mean, he was sponsored by Call of Duty for COD streams. So of course he's going to want to play Black Ops 7. Do we know if he really does? I don't know. Same thing with Marvel. He was doing a lot of sponsored streams for Marvel, making a lot of money doing so. So I understand why the chat is kind of, you know, putting L's in the chat or whatever the case may be, because do we really know if he likes this game or is he just getting paid to play it? I don't know. That's the problem with streaming for money and streaming for, you know, a career. You're going to take the money where you can because that's how you support your family, which is fine. Do what you got to do. But it doesn't really, in my opinion, show your true thoughts all the time. I mean, he was sponsored by COD in Black Ops 7. Was Black Ops 7 beta better as it went on and they made changes? Of course. But he was sponsored in the beginning. And of course, he was saying great things at the beginning of the beta when everybody else in the community was saying terrible things. So yeah, I understand.
Because no one's happy. No one will ever. There's no game that I play that everyone's like, thank God we're on this game. Like, none of you will collectively agree this is the game you need to play.
Well, that's true. Let's be real here. The gaming communities, especially now with Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty, for example, are very toxic. Both communities are beginning to be really toxic towards one another, really toxic towards content creators, which is fine. It is what it is. People can have their opinions, but there's some times where they go a little bit overboard. But Tim's just got to understand, and it's very easy, that that's just how it works. Not everyone that's watching you is going to enjoy it. Not everybody that watches my Battlefield streams wants to watch Battlefield. Not everybody that watches my COD streams wants to watch COD. That's just how it works, and that's fine. They don't need to watch you. Just play what you want to play, Tim, just like you said. But I wouldn't do sponsored streams, just my opinion, because then you're kind of, you know, a lot of your thoughts and stuff that are out there don't really have that much, you know, validity to it. Is that the right word to use? Validity? I don't know.
Maybe the exception, maybe, of Grand Theft Auto 6. There may be an exception there. I think a lot
That's
of people
true.
are going to be aligned in that, and that might be the one game. But that may be it. But like, if I hop on Black Ops 7, you're like, oh, dude, this game fucking sucks. How about Battlefield? And then if I'm on Battlefield, but dude, this game is too realistic. How about Call of Duty? Oh, dude, you're on fucking Marvel again? Dude, this game fucking sucks. You should play. Like, do you fucking see? Do you see? Like, I can't make a decision based on you guys saying W streamer, W game, L fucking game, L. How about Fortnite there? You see what I'm fucking saying? I can't. So I gotta play what I want to play. I want to play it.
That's what you should do, Tim, but you have to understand. I've said this already, and I'm going to continue to keep on saying it throughout this entire video. You have to understand why the chat is saying this. One, a lot of them have very strong opinions on the game, which is fine. But two, mainly towards you, you get sponsored a lot to play Marvel, Call of Duty, all these other games. You understand? So when you say you want to play something, a lot of people don't really believe you want to actually play it. They think you want to get paid to play it. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out the obvious, okay? I'm sorry if the facts hurt you, ladies and gentlemen. I am a TimTheTatman fan. I am a little, upset of some things that he does, and sometimes I think he's kind of stroking, for Activision a little bit too much and some other companies, but you got to point out the facts, man, and I'm the guy to do it.
I think I just lost my breath ranting, bro. I think I may be cooked. But yeah, long story short, I'm on Battlefield today, guys. Hey, okay. But there's something calling me. I can't ignore it, man. There's something calling me about Marvel this season. I don't know what it is.
Quick question. Has he even done a Marvel stream since he posted this video? This was from 4 days ago. So somebody let me know.
Now, am I saying I'm hopping on Marvel tomorrow? I don't know. But I am going to say I'm going to give today's stream and I'm going to play it. And based on how I'm feeling, there's a chance tomorrow I may hop on Marvel tomorrow. I don't know. Also, we have this thing at the end of this week. It's called Arc Raiders. That game, for some reason, I've been watching some videos on it. I've been watching videos. I've actually, and I don't typically do this. I've been watching videos just kind of on the gameplay, how the game plays. This Arc Raiders game that's coming out here very soon, this may be one of those gems. And what I mean by that is
real quick, I wasn't able to play the Arc Raiders little testing thing that they had on. I saw some gameplay of it. I really didn't know if it was something I was going to enjoy. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is it something you want to play? Does it look like something you can throw in the mix with Battlefield and maybe Black Ops 7? Let me know in the comment section. What would you rate it out of 10 if you played it or if you were watching it? Let me know.
Once in a while in gaming, there's phenomenons that kind of sweep and take over. And what I mean by that, you know how you have talk about Fortnite, right? Fortnite came, Fortnite hit, bam, everyone was playing Fortnite, right? Everyone's like, oh my God, Fortnite. There was a sweep with Marvel for a little bit there, right? There was a sweep, bro. Everyone was playing Marvel Rivals, right?
I didn't.
Fall Guys. When the Fall Guys era, Fall Guys made me, according to a lot of people, right, guys? Fall Guys, man. That game swept it, right? Among Us. Everyone was playing Among Us. The point I'm trying to get at here, I think Arc Raiders may have the potential to be that next game that kind of sweeps everyone. And what I mean by that is it's a different style of game, something kind of different that no one's really done before in the sense of it's like an extraction shooter, but it's also team-based. And then there's also a talent system in it. But not only that, there's controller support, there's console support. So everyone's going to be able to play it. So
isn't it crazy that now finally we're starting to get a ton of these games out? We got 2025, we got Black Ops 7, Battlefield 6, Arc Raiders, you got Marvel, you got GTA coming very soon. You got all these games that are slowly starting to come out. Like, why can't this always happen? Where we can have all this type of competition, all these new games to be able to enjoy. Maybe I'm just lost in the sauce and I'm just only been, tunnel vision and I've only been playing 1 or 2 games at most. And there's always been games out there. That's probably the case. But I haven't seen this much, shit out there and all this info for all these new games. It's a good feeling.
There's something about Arc Raiders that
I still have to try it though.
I'm very intrigued about to see, A, am I going to enjoy playing it like how it looks? And then B, is this going to be something that maybe a lot of people get on board with because it's kind of a unique game? Why are you all typing ad? I will gladly do a f***ing ad with Arc Raiders. Gladly. Are you guys trolling? Hey Tim, there's a new game coming out, third-person shooter. We know you like World of Warcraft talent system. Would you like to do an ad with that company? Let me think here for a second.
See, this is my problem with this, man. I don't know. This might be a hot take. I would love to know what you guys think. I just don't I don't understand doing ads with games you haven't played yet. I can understand if you're a Call of Duty player, Call of Duty streamer, and you've been like that for years and you're playing the next Call of Duty title and you're doing it sponsored with them. I can understand that to a point, but for a new game to do an ad or a sponsored stream, to me, doesn't really fit right, because all I can think of is, okay, you're getting paid to play it right now. You're getting, sponsored by that company. You could possibly be sponsored by them in the future, make more money. is your, you know, review on it actually going to be legit? I mean, you could say the same with like if a Call of Duty streamer got sponsored for Black Ops 7, you could say the same for that. And we've had all these talks about that already, but I don't think that would fit right with me for Tim to openly admit to his chat that, yeah, I'm going to, if they want to, you know, sponsor me, I'm going to do a sponsor right fucking now. I'm going to get paid to play this, because how do I know if you're being real on, is the game good or not? Like, should I trust you, or are you just talking shit off your ass? Because let's be real here. Like I said, he said Black Ops 7, when the beta first launched, and we all know it was a terrible launch of the beta. They slowly made changes. It got better. But when it first launched and he had that easy no SBMM playlist, or not playlist, excuse me. He had the no SBMM matches because he was whitelisted and sponsored. Because let me tell you, this guy went like 95 and like 3 with a sniper. Not happening with SBMM. I'm telling you, from my personal experience, not happening. Of course, he's going to say it's a great game. He's getting paid to do so.
Yeah! Tim sold out. Alexander Smith in my YouTube chat. You have 5 minutes to become a member in that chat, or you're f***ing permanent. Figure it out. You can't do. Yes, I can. You picked the wrong day to fuck.
Somebody in his chat just said he's sold out. Bro, people do not care anymore, man. I'm kind of here for it because, like, I don't know. Did he really sell out? Maybe. I don't know.
But you know what? Ban him anyways. Get him out. Don't care? Then you can join him. Bam. Just like that was for me personally. And I'm not even going to read your name. You're not going to get the satisfaction to get banned in front of everyone. You're just like a leaf in the fucking wind, buddy. You just, bam, you're gone, and you don't even know you're gone, right? Because the way YouTube works is you're still typing F***L, I'm still contributing. No, you're fucking not, but you don't fucking know that. So now you're a number, but you can't contribute to the chat in a negative way. It's the wrong day to me, chat. You understand that? I don't know what I'm going to play fully this week, but I'm telling you this, we're on Battlefield today 100%. Marvel may be in the mix here in the next coming days, and then I'm checking out Arc Raiders on Friday. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can talk to my fucking ass. Oh. All right, chat. Any questions, guys? Thank you.
Wow, I did not know Tim got like this on stream, ladies and gentlemen. I have never seen him crash out like that. That is kind of insane. And we're not even done with the video, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't hit that like button yet, the fuck you doing? Smack that like button, because Tim got a little triggered there. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Matt's doing the sniper challenge all day today. Oh, brother. I might hop on Marvel today, bro. This guy's not doing the fucking sniper challenge all day, man. There's no way, right? We're gonna lose every game, bro. I think one of my favorite things with Battlefield and Black Ops 7 coming out at the same time, my favorite thing that I've really experienced is people yelling at each other on the internet for liking the other game. Like, truly, it is cinema. Have you guys seen some of the...
I will say, man, it has gone overboard in the hate for people liking Battlefield 6, and even for the people liking Black Ops 7. Now, there's a way to tell the difference, ladies and gentlemen. There are people that need to be made fun of. There are people like FAZE SWAGG that needs to be made fun of. Okay, we saw how he tried to hype up Black Ops 7 during the trailer when he was at Treyarch Studios. That dude needs to be made fun of. There's other people out there that are clearly faking their hype for the game because they're getting paid by the company, or it's all they could do is play Call of Duty because that's all their channel is based on, and their channel's slowly dying as Call of Duty was. So you can make fun of them. But for real honest Call of Duty content creators, or real honest content creators in general, that are giving you their honest feedback, saying the good, the bad, and saying like good, like, even myself, I say good things about Black Ops 7, and I said bad things, and I was yelled at in my comment section, okay, from the people that never watched my videos or only heard me say one positive thing or one negative thing about it. They lost their mind in the comment section. Like, people need to learn how to relax a little bit. It's a video game, number one, okay? Now, some people, like I said, deserve it, but most of us, people just need to relax and just hear people out. The brain rot in the day and age of the internet and the day and age of YouTube, especially YouTube. Ever since I started YouTube, man, I literally have lost brain cells reading some of these comments in my comment section. I'm not even joking. But like I was saying, the Battlefield community and the COD community are so damn toxic. When I first started streaming Battlefield 6, first day, the chat was just going at one another. Black Ops 7's better, Battlefield 6 is better. I'm just trying to play the game. I'm hoping both are good. Wouldn't it be best for us to come home from work and be able to have 2 games to play, or even more to play? Like, if Arc Raiders ends up being good and something I enjoy, like, wouldn't that be something we would want? Like, people need to calm down. Holy shit. Now, go ahead and roast Activision all you want. I would love that. Oh my God, he's 100% right here. It's crazy seeing it on Twitter as well. These guys just lose their minds.
Comments in the back and forth, even in my...
And let's understand something though. If Black Ops 7 didn't make the proper changes in the beta like they did, and people were still hyping it up, then yes, it's okay to hate on people for liking Black Ops 7. But they made positive changes. Thank you, Battlefield 6. We got to make sure we give them the props. Since they made those changes, it's kind of ridiculous to hate on people, some that are, you know, excited to play Black Ops 7. I'm excited to play Black Ops 7. I'm excited to see what they do with Battlefield 6 being great. We'll see.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. I saw the mastery camo. Someone tweeted out they got the mastery camo in Battlefield, and the Call of Duty fans don't like that because it kind of doesn't look that good. But then the Battlefield fans are like, well, this is a real game about realism, and there's no moving camos. We don't need that over here. And that, but then,
I mean, it's kind of true. That's what Battlefield is about. If you look at all their camos, that's kind of what they want to do. I mean, Nadeshot himself wanted crazy camos in Battlefield 6, and I even personally said it's not that big of a deal, but you got to understand the game and the community, that's not what they want.
the Call of Duty guys are like, yeah, well, it still sucks anyways. And my favorite part of that is that everyone is just fighting for what they love, right? Call of Duty or Battlefield, but no one's going to change their fucking opinion. It truly is one of the funniest things that I've seen about.
I don't know. I've seen people change their opinion, but yes, he's right. A lot of people, when they have an opinion on something, they are just too ignorant or too just, I don't even know what word I want to use. They just won't change their opinion no matter what. You can prove them wrong on everything that they say and they'll still think they're right. It's just like, I'm telling you, something is in our food, is in our drinks. I don't know what it is, but people are getting dumber and more delusional. So it's the honest truth.
About this, you know, we got a lot of passion here. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of passion. A lot of passion for video games, ladies and gentlemen. Man, are we nerds. I fucking love it.
Saying, like, have you ever once seen a comment section with a back and forth where someone's like, Battlefield's better, Call of Duty's better, no, this is why Battlefield's better, and at the end of it, the guy goes, oh, actually, yeah, I agree with you. I agree. At first I liked Call of Duty, but now you're right. I think I like Battlefield more. What the fuck, man? Dude, they're like, people are just going at each other for no reason because you're going to play what you want to play, right? You're going to play Call of Duty
Yes.
or you're going to play Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. But you're not going to have this moment where you're like, no, fuck you, man. Call of Duty sucks. Battlefield's better. And I'm going to show you why for these bullet points. And then the Call of Duty guy goes, oh, yeah, man, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I actually do hate Call of Duty. Oh, it's fucking awesome, bro. Truly. I've been reading comments back and forth. It's fucking hilarious, man. Tim, do you crash out like this all the time? No.
I was going to say, I've never seen him do this.
Weekend. Okay, Tim, stop trying to be the Trump of gaming. I don't exactly know what that means, but thank you for your comment.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest with you, man. Tim had a lot of good points in this video. A lot of great points. It's 100% fact. People are going to play what they want to play at the end of the day. And we also have to make sure we say this. It's not that serious anymore since we're actually seeing positive things happen in both games. And that's the part that actually got a little weird with me. I was very upset with the Black Ops 7 beta launch. I was very upset. I was actually very disappointed. I was concerned because as a Call of Duty fanboy, full on something I've been playing for the past 16 years, I was concerned if it was even a game I was going to play because I love Call of Duty. I want to play it, but Black Ops 7, the launch of the beta was so bad. I was like literally thinking I wasn't going to play it at all. Then they finally made some great changes. And even after the beta, they've made even better changes, like an aim assist nerf is coming. They are taking away sbmm in general. The maps were actually kind of decent in the game. They're taking away most of the doors, which is awesome. Like, they're doing a lot of this stuff. I think they're even looking at the TTK. Like, this is all good stuff. And seeing people lose their mind after that and still argue about which is better and like actually scream at one another in the chats, like, it is so wild to me because this is all we wanted. This is all I wanted. I've said this multiple times. Competition is great. Battlefield 6 having a great launch only made Black Ops 7 better. And if Black Ops 7 has a good launch, that will only make Battlefield 6 better. And all these other games that are coming out within the next few months or next year or so. It's all we need. And that's just what everybody needs to start to realize. People are losing their mind and it's just, oh my, it is kind of funny to see. I'm not going to lie, and reading my comment sections are pretty good laughs. If you ever want to see a crazy comment section, go to some of my videos trash talking Black Ops 7 or saying good things about Black Ops 7, and you'll see people lose their mind. But I will say this, the chat does have a point to call Tim a sellout, or at least mention it, because if you're openly going to say, yeah, I'll take money to play a game, and then, you know, put all these good opinions out there when it was mainly not the opinion of the majority of the community, it's kind of like, yeah, you're getting a little bought and paid for, just in my honest opinion. But I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty should continue to have this little community fighting going on? Or should people start to realize that both of these games being good is literally the best case scenario? It's what I think. I would love to know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out this bitch. Peace.